How many pints of Ben & Jerry's will end you? 1 pint. You pop the lid of your first pint of Half-Baked. The first scoop is pure heaven, but a sharp brain freeze stabs your forehead. 5 pints. Your mouth is numb, and your pancreas is working overtime, pumping out insulin to handle the massive sugar spike. 10 pints. Your heart pounds as it struggles to pump blood overloaded with fat. A frozen weight sits in your gut like a block of ice, and your hands start to shake from the sugar tremors. 20 pints. Your core temperature drops. Your brain diverts all energy to your stomach to warm the frozen mass, causing you to shiver violently as your muscles stiffen. 40 pints. Your vision blurs, sugar poisoning takes over, and your blood becomes thick like syrup, struggling to reach your brain. Your organs start shutting down one by one. 54 pints. You've hit the lethal dose. Your heart gives one last weak flutter, unable to pump the sludge in your veins. You slip into a final diabetic coma as your brain shuts down in a sea of sugar. How many bags of blue Takis will end you? Bag 1. Your tongue is instantly coated in blue dye, while capsaicin triggers every heat sensor in your mouth at once. Bag 5. Your stomach lining begins to panic as your gastric acid production spikes, creating a literal pool of fire inside your torso. Bag 15. Your blood pressure spikes from the massive sodium, forcing your heart to pump harder against your tightening vessels. Your arteries are now strained to the breaking point under the crushing internal pressure. Bag 30. Extreme sodium levels pull water directly out of your cells, causing your brain to physically shrivel inside your skull. You suffer intense hallucinations as your neural pathways begin to misfire. Bag 60. Your digestive tract undergoes extreme inflammation, making your entire core feel like it is melting. The blue capsaicin dust effectively turns your stomach into a corrosive pool of liquid fire. Bag 93. You reach the absolute limit of your biology. Your kidneys shut down completely as your blood turns into a toxic blue sludge. Game over. How long could your mind stay sane in a totally empty room? Day 1. It looks easy, right? Just you, a bed, and total silence. Honestly, for the first 24 hours, you would probably just catch up on sleep. 3 days. This is where your brain starts to panic. It is starving for entertainment. Since there's nothing to hear, your mind makes things up. You start hearing ringing noises or screaming, even though the room is dead silent. 5 days. Now you are hallucinating. Your brain is so bored it projects scary shapes and shadow people onto the walls just so you have something to look at. 7 days. Your sense of time is completely broken. You can't tell if you have been awake for an hour or a whole week. You are totally lost. 2 weeks. Extreme paranoia hits you. You start believing the room is out to get you. It actually looks like the walls are shrinking and trying to crush you. 1 month. You reach the human limit. Basically, you forget who you are. You don't remember your own name or what you used to be like. Your body survives, but your mind, it's gone forever. How long can you survive in an ice bath? 1 minute, the cold shock hits, forcing your lungs to gasp for air while your heart rate spikes instantly. 15 minutes, your skin turns bright red. Your muscles shake violently as your body desperately tries to create heat to keep you alive. 30 minutes, your brain pulls all the blood away from your arms and legs to protect your heart. Your limbs become heavy, frozen weights as your body enters extreme survival mode. At 45 minutes, your internal organs begin to fail and your brain starts to shut down. Your vision fades into a dark, blurry tunnel and you feel a strange, fake sense of warmth as your nerves finally die. You are now completely paralyzed and unable to leave the bath on your own. 1 hour. Your heart is completely exhausted. It struggles to pump blood that has become as thick as syrup. The rhythm is weak and faint, just moments away from stopping.